Mastering Accessible. Boost your IELTS score to band 8.0. Imagine a world where everything you need is within easy reach. That's the essence of our word for today. Accessible. This powerful adjective can elevate your IELTS score to that coveted band 8.0. So let's explore its nuances and applications. Word type. Accessible is an adjective, meaning accessible has two primary meanings. First, it describes something that can be easily obtained, reached, or used. Second, it refers to information or ideas that are easy to understand or appreciate. Word history. The word accessible entered the English language in the mid-16th century. It derives from the Latin word accessibilis, which comes from a cedar, meaning to approach or come near. Over time, its meaning has expanded to encompass not just physical accessibility, but also intellectual and social accessibility. Antonyms. Some antonyms for accessible include inaccessible, unreachable, unobtainable, and incomprehensible. These words paint a picture of things that are out of reach or difficult to grasp, both literally and figuratively. Synonyms. Synonyms for accessible include available, obtainable, reachable, and understandable. For a more sophisticated vocabulary, consider words like attainable, approachable, and comprehensible. Examples used in sentences. Let's look at how to use accessible in various contexts. The new library is wheelchair accessible, ensuring that everyone can enjoy its resources. The professor's lectures were remarkably accessible, making complex theories easy for students to grasp. With the advent of online courses, higher education has become more accessible to people around the world. The government aims to make healthcare more accessible by reducing costs and increasing the number of clinics in rural areas. Common errors in use. While accessible is a versatile word, there are some common mistakes to avoid. One frequent error is confusing accessible with available. While they can be synonymous in some contexts, accessible implies ease of use or understanding, whereas available simply means present or ready for use. Another mistake is using accessible when accessible is meant. Accessible relates to the ability to evaluate or tax something, while accessible refers to the ease of reaching or understanding. Lastly, be cautious about overusing accessible. In academic writing, it's often better to use more specific terms when discussing particular types of access, such as comprehensible for easy, to understand information, or obtainable for things that can be acquired. To truly master the use of accessible and achieve that band 8.0 score, incorporate it naturally into your speaking and writing. Remember its dual meaning of physical reachability and ease of understanding. By doing so, you'll demonstrate a nuanced grasp of English vocabulary that IELTS examiners are looking for in high-scoring candidates.